Okay, so this is our latest app developed for the University of Kent, and it's our procurement app for the Natural Sciences division, so they can handle all their stock ordering, both internal and external, for any sort of chemical supplies, things like that they need in the university. So this is the splash screen. As you can see, we come into the app here on the splash screen with just a bit of information about the app for the individual to read. And then they have a menu down the left, which is a component, and in it you can see stock ordering, so that's all internal products that are already in the stock room, and external orders where they'll have to fill in specific information for what they want the supplies team to order. And then they've got a shopping cart, my orders screen, and then supplies and finance, which is yet to be completed, but it will be an area for the supplies team to go into and manage the orders. So first up, we go into stock order, and you can see this is pulling from a SharePoint list of all available products, whether it's standard store stock or consignment stock. The different things there, you can or all, which it defaults to. You can search by product name or description, as you can see, and also by category when these are filled in properly. These are just some dummy categories for now, but you can search by category as well. And also on the left here, so you've got view product details. You can click any of these and it will pop out a bit more information on the product, so you can see it a bit easier. There we go, when it loads the image from SharePoint. Normally it's instant like that. And then here we go, we can just add some of these products that we want to order into our basket. So we can sort of add 5 of these, click the plus, and you can see it kind of 5 appears in the basket over on the right and on the left here, or the shopping cart. 5 of these and maybe 3 of these. And so we've got 13 items. We can then go to our basket with the button here, or we can clear and start again. So we go to the basket. And this will be a shared basket, so if there's any external orders, they'll sort of appear in here as well. And so then we get the product description, the pack size, in the case of internal, whether it's consignment or not, and how many. And then on these buttons we can increase or decrease, increase as we see fit, and it adjusts the price, or we can just completely delete a line as well if we want to, like that. If we're happy, we go to the checkout. And it asks you for customer information, so who you are. So this is me, and you can put a telephone number, but it's not required. Supervisor is a lookup to Active Directory. Again, it's not required. It's only if supervisor approval is required, it will do something slightly different in the workflow. And cost code is required. Once that's filled in, we can go to our collection screen. So on this screen you can confirm your collection preferences. You can choose a time and a date slot to pick it up. You can add some additional information here. You can attach a file. So we will add in one of our logos here, and then click save. And it will save that attachment to the SharePoint list item, which, as you can see, has already been created for you as you've gone through the process. You now have an order ID of 106 up here. So confirm order, and then this just gives you all the information you've already put in, your collection time, who you are, your supervisor. You can click these to go back and edit these things, and then you've got your attachments down here, a nice image. Again, you can discard at any time and it will just go back. So if I show you that, discard will go straight back and dump everything out of the basket. So we'll add these back. And we confirm order, click submit order. That basically kicks off a workflow in the background. And this has been successful because we've got this screen. It just gives you the warning to allow like 5 minutes for the workflow to finish, although it's normally a lot quicker than that. So you can go into the My Orders screen here, and you can see I've got a lot in here for testing. But our date here is the 18th of 7th, so that's our one we've just submitted. It's authorized automatically because there's no supervisor been added. And we can go and click on the details of it here. And then eventually work to do will be to display the status clearly up here, or what stage it's at in the process. And we'll also have this, like I say, the supplies section down here for the supplies clerks to go in and manage those orders, and for them to view them in the way they need to. So external orders similar, other than this section here is that you've got to basically complete all the information for what you want to be ordered for you. So either the supplier is in the list already. If it's not, you can pop some information out and add it to the list. Whether it's VAT excluded, exempt or included, and it'll do a different VAT calculation based on that. So pack size, all the similar information that was already pre-filled in on the internal orders because we knew what product it was, and the price, and also whether it's euros, dollars or pounds, and then if you click add to order, and so then it goes into the basket there at that point. You can repeat the process obviously for other products that you want ordered. Other than that, then it goes to the basket, which is then the shared basket, and the rest of it is exactly the same for ordering your product. So yeah, hopefully that's a good run through of where we are with the procurement app for the University of Kent. I'll do an update a bit later on to show you where we are with the supplies and the finance section as well. Okay, thank you.